Over here, good morning, welcome to, well, it's quite an exciting weekend. How are you doing? All right? Ça va bien, et toi? Yeah? Okay. Excuse me, thank you. It's a very exciting weekend this weekend on MTV because it's, well, we're here at the Cannes Film Festival. It's the 50th one ever, and that means this weekend, loads of stars, loads of glamour, loads of excitement, heaving cleavages, all of that. In the meantime, if you've got no idea what's going on, watch this, all about Cannes.
Here you go. 1, 2, 3.
Famous. 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 Make him famous. Famous. Check it.
Movie stars and moguls, hustlers and harlots, movers and shakers, they're all here for the festival, and they're working it 24 hours a day. Of schmoozing, yeah, a little sunbathing, and lots of partying. Cruising the Croisette here in Cannes, the sexiest strip of pavement in the entire universe. Why anybody could want to come here and sit in a cinema is quite beyond me. Every hour of every day, a new star checks into one of the plush 5-star hotels here on the Croisette. All these people are here waiting for Michael Jackson, but he's not coming out. Same old story.
Time for you to go. Is this scary?
I would like to see him, but he doesn't go out, so we're waiting for us, and he isn't here.
So how many hours have you been waiting? I mean, like, you know.
We're here since 12.
She's been 5 hours so far.
We have seen Hugh Grant.
Where was he?
He's just at the first floor on the right.
And did he wave at you?
No.
Girl can't get any peace, and look who we found, Nathan Moore.
Bonjour, ça va bien?
I can give you a voice spring with rhythm and soul. The heart of a Welsh boy who's lost his home. Rooted in harmony, let the words ring. Carry your thoughts in the songs we sing. Je te donne mes notes, je te donne mes mots. Quand ta voix les emporte à ton propre tempo. Une épaule fragile et solide à la fois. Ce que j'imagine.
Oui, ça va. Et toi?
Très bien. I came here last year, and this is more crazy this year, you know. It's more busy, but it's good to be here, you know. It's a fun place to be.
So what do are you guys doing here?
Well, I'm here representing the band. Worlds Apart have been offered a film. It's called The Biker, and it's set in Liverpool, back home. So we will be coming back to our home country someday soon.
We're trying to sort of establish why it is such mayhem. I mean, apart from the fact that it's obviously the movie business, but I mean, it's just madness.
It's crazy, and you got to be prepared to come here and have fun. I just went on a boat just up there, had some lunch, and it was for a radio thing, and it got really crazy. But it's good. We prepared for madness. I mean, we went to a party last night for this Luc Besson film, and there was 3,000 people queuing up to get in. It's like being back home at a rave, you know.
Cannes is renowned for its stars and its fabulous parties. And here with me today is a man who's flown in from Los Angeles who brings the two together. Here's Brent Bolthouse.
Hi, Tamara. I have nightclubs, restaurants. I have an entertainment company that we produce special events, and you know, we're the people that throw parties for movie stars. It's just a nightmare getting anywhere. I mean, there's so many people in the streets, you can't walk, you can't move. The most important thing for a good party is I think there's the magical 200 people that know each other in this world, that if they're all in the same room together.
So when you like end up in the middle of nowhere, you're like, wow, there he is.
Yeah, exactly. There's those 200 people that flutter around the world that all know each other, and it can be anywhere at any given time. Obviously beautiful girls.
And beautiful boys.
Absolutely, beautiful boys. Great music, good sound, good lights, and flow. You know, I think a lot of people that plan stuff, they forget about the way things need to flow, that people need to be able to do laps in these things.
Hi, this is Jennifer Rubin from The Loved. Love at Cannes is what we're talking about. We met, me here and my husband, 2 days ago at the opening night party, and we got married today.
They just got married. They met, what was it, how many days ago?
2.
2 days ago, yeah. That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's not all fun and games down here. A lot of serious business takes place, with movie executives flying in from all around the world to see if they can find that deal that'll make them millions. One such specimen is lounging beside me as we speak. Hi.
Right, Tamara. How are you?
What's your name and what do you do?
My name's Lloyd Richmond. I come from the streets, right?
What does that say?
It's film.
Right.
Sell you, Lloyd. That's my catchphrase. $1 Million films, that's what I am.
What films are you selling?
We got 3 projects this year, tomorrow. We got, the main project is Anne Frank 2, which is like Judgment Diaries. She comes back right as a zombie. It's a zombie flick, right?
Is it for children?
No, it's for, you know, teenagers, whatever. But personally, I was disappointed with the original, like some bird stuck up in attic. You know, where's the? Yeah, no one's going to see that, is they? But this is like, it's like zombie.
Story.
Whatever. We've adapted it, right? And it's like, you know, this time it's the Nazis that are hiding out. What's funny about that?
Nothing. I just thought it was an interesting angle.
Yeah, and the other film, Madness of the Cows, which is topical, as political as I'm prepared to go, and it's, you know, cattle, nutty cattle, off their nuts, yeah. Going trying to invade France, and the French like get loads of rabid dogs down a tunnel, and they meet halfway, and it's a massive ruck. But because it's low budget, no, like ain't gonna get computerisation or animatronics. So it's gonna be like shadows. Light. We got a brilliant lighting bloke on the job, right. So it's all gonna be done with lighting. Massive ruck.
Now, do you feel you're going to clinch a big deal down here?
I don't think it's wise. I don't think it's wise to talk about your deals, you know what I mean, early on. I'll be an idiot. But yeah, Matt got a couple of big fish.
No, I was just wondering, have you got any advice for any of those kids out there who are watching who are budding movie producers?
Well, first thing, stay off my patch. I've left my scent. Don't mess with my scent.
Oh, go on.
I'm like, well, we are dogs. I am a dog. I mean that in the sense of, like, I am an animal, and I've mapped out, I've worked for my space, and I've left my stench, and you don't mess with my patch.
I think we got the message there. Now, How did you get started in the film business?
I used to fight a lot, yeah, and I used to get in big rucks, footy stuff, yeah, punch up, push up, and I started to, you know, I'd be in the middle of a fight, and I'd start thinking about crane shots, and like I got my head kicked in pretty badly a couple of times, and I started to realise the benefit of having a second unit crew. I went from picking fights to casting fights, right, and then, you know, but I've gone from being a prince, I was sort of like a prince around Soho, and now I'm a king.
Where do you think you're going to go from here?
What, from king status?
Yeah.
Well, Pope.
What do you think about Ken? I mean, do you think it's pretty tragic, or do you think it's glamorous?
Well, I've had that, someone asked me that before. What's tragic about this? We're having a good time, we're having drinks, you know, we could get it together later.
Don't hold your breath.
Whatever, but you know what I mean, that's always available, it's always available.
Right.
You know, minge in that. If Ken is soup, right, I am a crouton.
And what am I?
You're a bit of roll on the table, but at least you're on the table, you know what I mean? But you ain't a crouton.
Well, thanks very much, and good luck for the rest of Cannes.
Cheers. Yeah, nice one. Kiss, kiss, go.
Kiss, kiss, I'm not here just to schmooze for you guys. I'm here for a film called Tunnel of Love, and it stars little old me. It also stars Ed Tudor-Pole, and the music's by Joe Strummer of The Clash. Now, did you have a full breakfast?
Yeah, I had a full breakfast, bacon, eggs, sausages. I must explain that if I don't have breakfast, I go crazy and I kill people. Born to reign!
Life, speed, getting things done, making decisions, acting, and if you want to get something done, just do it.
I think when you're making a film, you have to completely believe in it and totally dedicate your life to it. It's been a year making this film, and I just can't really believe that it's finished now.
Well, I think it's been a roaring success!
Here you go.
Hi, my boys love to keep fit. And they love a refreshing pot noodle snack afterwards.
Cheers, Ned. Pot noodle. It's a winner every time.
Are you feeling the heat?
I got 2 words for you. Seek help. Touchstone Pictures presents Eddie Murphy, the man armed only with his intelligence and his mouth.
Hey, that's my car!
Metro.
And now the truth.
Hi, my boys love to keep fit. Grunt! Fast! Noodles up! Brilliant!
I am so fit. I'm rock, I am.
Like eggs, you are.
As a source of fibre, it's great!
Oh, Ned Noodle, you know it's far too gorgeous for that. Have a chew.
It's okay, Roger, I'm stuffed!
My sides are splitting!
Hot noodle.
It's not leafy, it's too gorgeous.
It's MTV Fresh. Top videos freshly made for you. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Fresh, 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 fresh. Fresh, 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 fresh. Fresh, 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 fresh. MTV Fresh. Here you go.
1, 2, 3.
Dusk is falling in Cannes, and so it's come to that time when I have to hand over my MTV baton to one of Europe's most hot, fabulous and bright young actresses, the one and only Emily Lloyd. Come here.
You little charmer, you naughty girl.
No, I'm going to go into the party and you can get on the spot.
That's a good idea. We're outside Planet Hollywood now. We're about to go into the party.
Got you looking at my world as if you wanna be my girl. I think we're dreaming the same.
So here we are. We've penetrated the inner sanctum of Planet Hollywood. We're at the party for Charlie Sheen's new movie, Bad Day, on the block.
Refrigerator repairman.
Hi. Is this the Bravermans? I'm sorry, the Bravertons. Okay. Do you know if they live around here?
No, they moved.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to trouble you. Listen, I need to call my office. You think I could use your phone? Some kind of mix-up, and well, it's a long way back to the shop. It would really be a great service to me.
You want to use my phone?
I'll pay for the call.
Would like it if you could join me for a little of the movie madness. Hi, I'm Emily Lloyd and I'm in Cannes, and I've had about 3 hours sleep, but tonight we're about to carry on the celebration. We're at a party called Kicked in the Head, and we're about to find out what's going on.
Kicked in the Head is a New York City love story. It's about a young guy who gets fired from his job, and he meets this beautiful stewardess, falls in love with them, and they have a crazy relationship. I make my films on the streets of New York City usually. That's what I do. I make my films naked.
Now you want more money from me?
Just need a few dollars.
All right, well, you know, how much is the truth going for these days?
You're gonna be that way about it, man.
No, I'm saying, like, give me a,
You don't have to give it to me if you don't want it.
How much is the truth going for? Just give me a good price, because you're my friend.
Like $10.
You know what? I'll give you $20, all right? And we'll call it an even 400. Listen, I'll see you later, all right? You have a good time with the truth. You out there?
good to me.
All right.
We've got a few films here in the festival, but probably the one which is getting the most attention, particularly today, is we have the Spice Girls movie, which I'm sure will be here next year in competition.
They're in a film? I didn't know they were in a film.
They're in a film. It's going to be Spice Girls the movie.
If you wanna be my lover.
What do you think about the party scene?
Well, it drives me crazy. I mean, you get a lot of people who their whole raison d'etre for being here is like, you have to be invited to a party, you have to be at the right restaurant, you have to be invited to these lunches, and I mean, hey, who cares?
Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
This is my third time here. It's like Hollywood with Rodeo Drive and some bad taste sprinkled.
Hollywood.
Hollywood, and it's fun, man. You know, it's parties and meeting people and.
Are you here specifically for that, or are you here for your movie? I mean, what are you here for?
No, for putting together the movies, but half of that is done at crazy places like this.
Can I help you with that?
I love you. Come to Butthead.
How are you guys? I want my MTV on me, babe. On me.
Mila by far worked the hardest of any of the actors on the film. She had to do all the really hard stunts.
Lady, wake up. You're right. I shouldn't have done that.
It's just been so overwhelming. I mean, God, if it was just the publicity without the parties, it would be fine. And if it was just the parties without the publicity, it would be fine. But the two together, it's like too insane. It's really crazy. I'm like jittery, just surviving on champagne and coffee. Just saw Iggy live, privately, front row seats, man. You don't even know how exciting it was. Woo! Thanks a lot. See you guys.
Well, last time was great because I came here just because I got a free ticket. But this one has been far more free alcohol. So I think it's been a great Cannes year. If I really feel bad, then it was probably good. If I wake up with pieces of toilet paper with writing on saying phone foo-foo and things like that, then it's generally good. I never phone them, but you know, it's normally a good sign, you know.
And 1997, and we have someone who wants to actually sing on camera.
I want my MTV. We love you.
I arrived, I don't know, about 2-3 hours ago, so yeah, it's all sort of new to me. I have this little camera here. I'm going to try and capture what I can. A little behind the scenes of all this insanity. Sort of a whole new experience for me. It's kind of exciting.
Sorry, I'm Fred. I don't have a very good accent, but I'm very, very happy to be here. It's a great party. Great. That's it. Cat.
Beavis and Butthead, I love you both.
We're on a bus with chicks.
You're joined by your host, Emily Lloyd, Queen of the Night. Have you learned anything yet?
My mind is fading, and everywhere I look, there's a dead end waiting.
It's very nice if they could bring us some food, because we've been out here now for like over an hour, so hungry. I think they've got a few burgers to spare in there for us mortals. So I'm not sure if I could do this for a living. As you can see, I've got a cup of coffee, which I'm discreetly trying to hide from everyone else. But a bit of star treatment never hurts once in a while. They're coming in. You can hear the screams and everything. I think they're coming up now. MTV! Hi, what are you doing there?
Incredible. Incredible. Thank you.
Love machines on the sympathy cry.
How'd you enjoy the film?
Oh, Johnny's not only a great movie star and a good actor, he's a really good director now too. It's really
have you kept touch since you worked together?
Sure, yeah, we've been friends forever.
So you must have been proud, huh?
I really think he's great, and Iggy's music is wonderful in it and everything.
Well, you're great too. You're great too.
I always love hearing it.
Okay, I should have been bolder, I know. I did work with her husband. John! Come speak to the British! John!
What do you want?
What did you think of the movie?
I don't know.
What, does he know what he thought of it? Did he see it? Liz! I'm okay with celebs. I tell you, get a celeb and I'll be back. I'll come.
Come back!
Well, here I am again after a couple of hours sleep, I think. I feel a little refreshed. New outfit and a little bit more makeup. I'm now at the party to be out, which is a new image of throwing for Dennis Hopper's birthday party.
And you can't be the star of the movie either.
Why is that?
You gotta do everything I tell you, too.
Yeah?
Because somebody else is the star.
I am the star.
I've got Stacey Sanchez, who's Playmate of the Year with me.
They found me in Hawaii. I was just on vacation and I got found by a scout.
So have you been here before?
No, this is my first time. I love it. It's beautiful. You see beautiful people everywhere. It's a beautiful place. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to be involved and be lucky enough just to be out here.
Sleeping all day and partying all night.
So how do you find Cannes? I mean, you've been here before.
Well, it's a big charade, a big circus, but the thing is, if you come and enjoy the circus, you can actually enjoy yourself.
I hate saying goodbye. So we don't say goodbye. We just say, I hope to see you soon. And there's a lot more partying to go on in Cannes. Ciao for now.
One, two, three.